Hello, hello. My name is Colleen Cavanaugh, your gig girl, and I am so excited today. I have Carla Clayton. We are chilling here, and she has introduced me to the Youth Collection Skincare Program. Now, I have known Carla for several years. I've been following her on Instagram, but I've also seen her in person, and I've always admired her amazing skin. And to be honest, I have not taken care of my skin at all. I use cheap stuff over the counter, like probably the cheapest stuff you can get. But now, over the last few years, I've gotten some crow's feet and my skin seems dull and dry. But every time I see Carla's videos, she looks amazing, and she's a few years older than me, and she looks younger than me. So I need to use what she's using. So Carla, tell us. I finally got a hold of the products that she used, the youth collection, and Carla's going to take us step by step. I just got this box. I'm going to open these up. Carla, take it away. What do we do first?
All right, Colleen, thank you so much. And I'm excited that you're going to give these a try. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the box, and then I'm actually going to walk you through the steps, Colleen, and show you how to use it. So your first product that you have out there, this is your Luminous Gel Oil Cleanser. So yeah, you're going to have to open it up. It twists and it doesn't come off. Okay. So it just twists a little bit, and you're going to take just a little dollop, about this much.
Okay.
And then you're going to close this back up, and I usually wipe any excess off. Then we're going to
I'll be honest. I'm just going to say this right now. Yeah, the twisting, I did not know that. I was trying to twist the lid off just for the people who order this in the future, and it kind of squeezed out all over. So I got a little bit more than a dollop, but that's okay.
And then you're going to mix it with some water. Did you get some water mixed?
I did. I have my bowl of water here.
Right. So we're just going to rub it in. Doesn't it feel good? It's just so luxurious. That's why it's called a luxurious gel cleanser. And we're going to listen, Colleen, I didn't do this when I was younger. I've always had a good skincare routine. My mom taught me that. And I started using these products when I was 26, and now I'm 57. But the neck area, got to make sure you do that. So once we get that nice and wet, then we're going to take our cloth, and we're going to just kind of wipe, kind of move up. You want to kind of go up with this. Now, I like to do this in my shower too. So I keep one of these in my shower and one by my sink, because in the shower, you can just really get a really idea. Spot. What does it smell like, Colleen?
Oh my gosh, it smells just very fresh and almost like ocean, like very natural, not like artificial fragrances or anything.
Right. This is clean beauty. It's free of any harmful ingredients. Over 2,500 ingredients are banned to be in these products. So it's a soap-free pH balance cleanser, and it's made up of botanicals and vitamins and nutrients. So it's actually nourishing your skin. So the next step that we're going to do is we're going to put our toner on. I like to call this the rinse cycle. Like, this is your wash. Now we're going to rinse. Now, if my face is bare face and clean like it is right now, you're going to open the box. While you're opening the box, I'll talk about it. So this is both a hydration and exfoliant. So that's kind of a unique position to be in. So it's a patented blend of all these vitamins and nutrients I was telling you about, and it's got like green algae and muscadine grape in it. So what I like to do is I treat it like aftershave if I have a bare face without any makeup on, because I use the hydration, and I just put it on like this. Okay. And it feels so good because it's hydrating, but it's also helping aid the cell turnover. And don't forget this part.
Now, why do you do that instead of like putting it on a cotton ball?
Well, you can do that. And I do if I had makeup on and I wanted to make sure I was really getting everything off. But like in the morning, when I've already done my face at night, and to be honest, I already did my face already today. I'm redoing it. Is and then it's nice and moist to do the next step, which is you put on your serum while your face is still wet. So you want to do this very quickly. It's 4 steps. It's super easy. So I'll talk about the serum that you chose. I actually have 2 different serums. but the one you chose is the Youth Activating Serum. And what this does, yes, this has the encapsulated vitamin A, the retinol, as well as some other really good herbs in it. Now, this one, let's talk about the pump top. It pump and close. That's how it opens and closes.
I love that feature because if you're traveling, that is great.
Yeah. So one pump is going to do your face, and then the other pump can do your neck. Oh yeah, forgot to tell you. First time you got to get the air out. So I just kind of tap, tap, tap and get it pressed in. Again, do you feel like while you still have that toner on, and sometimes I take the second, because I've been noticing, you know, as we get in our 50s, this neck thing is what gives us away. So I do a little extra.
Yes. And I'm out in the sun a lot, so yeah, I've noticed the neck situation, so yeah.
You can do this once a day or twice a day, depending on your skin and how it handles it. But I like to, what this does is it accelerates the cellular turnover. So seriously, if you were to touch my skin, it feels just like a baby's bottom. That's how it gets your body turning over cells at the same rate a child does.
Oh, I notice in the back, the ingredients, first thing it says is polyphenols, and that is very important. I think that's how you say it, right? Polyphenols.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And it says it's got some vitamin A in it, botanical extracts. So definitely great for regenerating the cells. Oh, and it says even helps support collagen production. That's important. That's what I was looking for, was something with some collagen in it. So this should be helpful. Okay,
you are going
great.
to love it. And as I told you to take a picture of your face before, because in a clinical trial with these products, they were third-party tested. 100% of the women in 7 days noticed a difference in their skin, an improvement, and 2/3 dropped. Now get this, 10 years in their skin age index. Yeah, 10
How
years.
long? How long
in
time?
60 days. In 60 days. Wow. 2/3 of the women in the clinical trial. So
okay.
yeah,
today is March 7th. So check back on my YouTube channel in about 2 months and we'll see. I don't know. And I'll have some before and after photos, but you can see I'll even do it really up close. This might be kind of scary that I'm this close to the camera, but we'll see. Now, either of these, which ones is going to be good by, which ones should I put like really close to the eye? This one or a different one?
Actually, we didn't order this one. This would be something you're going to want to add on, is the eye treatment. And so this is specifically made for around the eyes, and it's got a nice little cooling tool. This thing is amazing. You just squeeze it out like that, and then you just put it around your eye. It feels so good. It's cool. So it feels good. Takes the puffiness and the circles, all that stuff out of the eyes.
I'm going to have to get that.
Yeah.
So what's next?
All right. So so we've done 3 steps: cleanse, tone, and do a serum, a treatment. Now we're going to protect, okay, and moisturize. So this is your SPF 30. This is a mineral-based moisturizer and SPF. And it's also got all the anti-aging botanicals, all that good stuff in it. Yes. Now, this is the same type of top as your cleanser. So you're just going to twist it part of the way and then squeeze. Yeah.
That's good to know. Yeah. So
yeah.
twisty.
It doesn't come all the way. And I take about that much.
Okay.
I put it on my, kind of wipe it off. And then you want to close it right back, squeeze, take any excess off. Then I do that ... Yes, you got it. ... Because we don't want to be pulling on our skin a lot unless we're doing some facial massage, you know, some stuff like that. But for now, let's do.
I need to do facial massages too. Maybe I could do that while I'm doing. Can I just pull it up? Because you know, I know my sleeping habits are bad. I sleep like on my face like this, which probably is not helpful for gravity. So I should probably sleep on my back. Do you sleep on your back, or how do you sleep? Are you a side sleeper?
On my side, and it's fun. Get one more pump and let's do our neck. I don't want you to forget this part because that's the biggest mistake I made.
Yeah.
Make sure
okay, the neck. Yeah.
And also like all the way, like I have some sun damage because I never did go all the way.
Okay.
Here.
Well, about even the chest. My chest is getting wrinkly too.
Right.
Okay. And then right here, you said kind of by the ears.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
make sure you're getting all the way, especially like where the car, if you're driving, the sun's coming in, you don't realize it. You should use protect your skin every day. This is the number one thing you can do to prevent accelerated aging is protect yourself from the sun. Sun damage, sun ages you.
See, I go jogging every day, usually about midday. Probably not the smartest thing to do, but I like to do it kind of in the middle of the day or end of the day. But I needed something that's not going to block my pores. And that's, really, doesn't have all the toxic chemicals. What makes this different than what you would buy, say, at Walmart for SPF?
It's mineral based, so it's not chemical based. So you're just getting a mineral protection, as well as these, as I mentioned before, are free from over 2,500 harmful ingredients. So we're not putting, because everything we put on our skin can be absorbed into our bloodstream. So we don't want any toxins, but it's also got all the anti-aging. So remember we talked about this product with all the anti-aging in it, properties. It's got that in all throughout every product. So you're just layering on more and more of the anti-aging.
Okay, good. Okay, now if I forget to close,
It's super concentrated. So this is going to last you 2 to 4 months. The different
okay.
products in here. So that's another thing. People think they're saving money with drugstore products, but in fact, you're going to see these last so much longer. And if you add it up, these are going to actually be more cost effective.
And I do like the fact, like you said, it's free of over 2,000 harmful chemicals, which is very important to me. As you said, what you put on your skin is huge because that's our biggest organ, and those harmful toxins are being absorbed. There's a reason why. In fact, I think Banana Boat had some sort of litigation going on, a lawsuit about I think it was it cancer causing or something like that. So some of these, just because they're cheap doesn't mean, I mean, they could be very harmful to you. I believe, was it Banana Boat that I saw?
I don't know which one it is, but that's a really good point that this brand has never had a mandatory recall in its over 65 years in existence. So what they do is they do all the testing ahead of time before it ever goes on the market, and they test every single batch. So they're not going to get caught that way because they just won't allow it. Yes, you had a
Let me
question
ask you. Yeah, if I accidentally leave this open, is that okay, or should I close it? Does it get
you should close it. You want to
okay?
keep think of it like this. So this has like apple cells and botanicals that you don't want it to oxidize, just like you wouldn't leave an apple out. So you want to keep things closed.
Okay.
Good
Okay,
question.
great.
All right,
Okay.
so we've done our 4 steps. That's your morning routine. Your night routine is exactly the same. The only difference is you have a rich moisturizer. You can, and you chose the rich one. And at our age, we want we want all the moisture we can get. But it also, we have a light one. So if you are, you want something a little bit lighter. But anyway, you're going to take, and then I usually take about this much. Yeah.
Okay.
Of this rich moisturizer. Again, it's got all the wonderful botanicals that are in it that are going to be healing your skin during the evening while you're sleeping. And
Now, obviously in the evening, we would just skip the SPF one and do
right.
this instead. Should
Well,
I do this during the day, or is this really only meant for nighttime?
That's a great question. And Colleen, yes, a lot of times, especially if if it's more dry weather, I will put this on as well, on top of the SPF.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great question, especially here.
Yeah, now I like this here. It says marine algae botanicals and vitamins to help, again, building collagen and elastin while you sleep. I need all of that while I'm
Right.
sleeping.
Because our body is in repair at night. So that's a great time. Excellent.
Guys, I am going to lose 10 years of aging in 60 days, hopefully. I mean, that's what, was that the average, or
That's
some
the
people, or
average,
all
yes.
people
In the
average?
clinical, 2/3. So you've got about a 75% chance.
Maybe I shouldn't be in the sun as much. Maybe I should change my running routine. Okay, what else do we got?
You got some free gifts because you ordered the whole collection. And so your free gifts are these 2 masks. So we're
If
gonna
it's free, it's for me.
That's
Woo!
right. So you have 2 masks. And what I love about these masks is you can use one or the other and do like one a week, one. You can do two a week. But you can also mix and match based on what's going on with your skin. So today, the day we decide we're going to do a video with our skin, I got a little zit popping up. So that is an area where I want to use the detoxifying mask. And I want to tell you a little bit about this. This has got volcanic ash and charcoal. Yeah, it's purifying. So it's going to bring the impurities to the surface, bring them out of your skin. Go ahead and get them detoxified. So you can, if you have, say, oily areas in places, yeah, isn't it cool? You can put it there, and then you can use the other mask, which I'll tell you about in a minute. Do you have questions about this mask? This is your deep cleaning. This is, yeah.
Now I should do that. Okay, now this I would do in the process of what we just did. Where would I do this at? Would I probably do this at night? Where in this process would I do that?
Right after you cleanse. So wash your face, do the mask, wash your face again, like remove it all, and then pick up with your toner, your serum, and your moisturizer. Great question.
So I'm just going to keep that on because I tend to have some stuff going on my chin.
So
okay,
10 minutes is how long you leave that on.
10?
Yep. 10 minutes. Okay. The other mask that you have is the gold, we call it the gold mask, but this is your hydrating mask. So especially whenever it's dry time, if you have a dry time or dry spots on your face, this is a good time to do it. Or anytime. I use this anytime because, yes, it's gold. It's just beautiful. I use it anytime because it's going to put more moisture into your skin. And so when we're dry, that's when the lines and wrinkles really show up. So we want to keep our skin very, very moist. I love this mask. It's got, it's a gel with the hyaluronic acid, as well as aloe leaf juice and some other wonderful herbs that are in there to just really give you instant, long-lasting moisture. Now, this is your spa treatment at home. So it's really, really nice. As I was saying, you can mix and match. So if you have oily areas here or breakouts here, you can put the purifying mask. And then if you have dry patches here, put the gold, do it at the same time. So you put it all on, however you want to do it. And then you're going to rinse it off. 10 minutes. So
10 minutes. Okay. Well, that didn't seem too bad. I mean, the 4 steps isn't, the 4-step daily isn't going to take too long. Well, thank you so much. I'm going to just wipe this off, but I am sure this is amazing. I have to get going here in a few minutes, but I will look forward to the results, and we will maybe come back in 60 days or so and maybe talk about some other products. I should probably get some of that eye stuff, but thank you so much for the explanation of all these. So if you guys are interested and you want to have you want to try a different skincare routine, you're not getting results with what you're having now, contact me or Carla and we can hook you up. Carla is very knowledgeable in this. Man, we're so excited to try this youth collection. How long has this youth collection been around?
It was launched in 2017. So it's been around a little while. It was in development for 8 years before they released it, which is pretty unheard of. Most skincare companies don't spend that much time, but the company behind this is really all about the research and combining nature and science so that you get the best products that are safe. They're good for you, but they're also good for the planet. So
yes, and just so everybody knows, this is from the Shackley brand of parent company. How long has Shackley been in business, Carla?
Shackley has been in business since 1956. So a little over 65 years. Yeah. And one of the fun points I like to share is that's when it became a company. But the founder of the company, Dr. Shackley, actually created the first multivitamin in the United States in 1917. So over 100 years ago, as well as he created the first plant-based protein shake, which everybody's drinking now, but that was back in the 60s, and the first biodegradable cleaning product back in the 60s as well. So
Back in the
like
60s, he was way ahead of his time.
right. And this skincare is about 10 years ahead of most other companies as far as the use of the particular ingredients that are being used that are botanically based, plant-based, that are anti-aging. So yes,
Nice.
it's pretty exciting.
Well, what I like too is as soon as I got my box, I opened it and I went through the catalog to see all the things that I use on a normal basis that I can get from Shackley. And I really like the energy drink, the energy packets. They come in a powder form, and same with the teas. I am a tea drinker, and those come in powder, which is nice because it's easier for shipping and helps save the planet. So you're not, costing so much with the transportation. So and I like in this catalog, it actually has the ingredients and nutrition stuff labeled. Right here are the labels, because I like to read those. Call me nerdy or not, but you should be reading, for those of you watching, you should also be reading your labels carefully and seeing what type of ingredients are in there. And I'm excited to say that these guys have some amazing products that are out there. So thank you again, and give me a call if you have any questions. I can maybe give you some free samples. My phone number is 813-498-9556. Or we'll get a hold of Carla as well to answer any questions. So thank you so much, Carla. I think we'll go ahead and close out this recording. So thanks for joining us. All right.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Carla. Thank
Bye.
you.